everybody, and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here, and today I'm going to give you an update on this Discord quest for Dead by Daylight in order to earn that Springtrap animated profile banner. I know many of you have been having problems with it. I myself had problems with it on the first day. So we're going to go through the FAQ and some tips and tricks, and even show you how to look for the quest on either mobile or on your PC. And we'll see if we can't get this sorted out for many of you. Here's the banner in question. The horror attraction, this ascended level animated Springtrap banner is so cool. It's maybe one of the best banners they've done with the animations. And you get this exclusively through a Discord quest. Some of you are saying, what the heck is Discord, Paulie? I've gotten this far in my life without Discord, and now I need this Discord app in order to get this banner. At the moment you do, there will be other opportunities to get the banner outside of Discord, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Discord, if you don't know, is a free communication platform used for text, voice, and video chat, as well as screen sharing. So it's how gamers can communicate, show their screen, talk to one another, etc., etc. They do have Discord integration with both PlayStation and with Xbox, but they don't seem to have it with Nintendo. Nintendo uses their own game chat system, I think. But first, I want to let you know I got another email from Dead by Daylight with a blood point gift in it. In my last video, we talked about the clanging metal email announcing the arrival of Springtrap with 150,000 blood point code in here. This one is for my anniversary. This one is called Congratulations on 9 years in the fog. So yours might similarly be, you know, the number of years that you have played Dead by Daylight. Congratulations on 2 years, 3 years, etc., etc. And so I got this gift of blood points again. The spirit is so cute. I love her. And it says, it's been 9 years since you first stepped in the fog. Celebrate with a gift of 200,000 blood points. Enjoy some perks, items, add-ons, and level ups on us. And then they gave me this blood point code here, and the code is good until July 11th, so I have to enter that in. So this is my unique blood point code. It'll only work for me. I'm going to use it by the time you've seen this video, so don't try and take my code. That's my code. Go look for your own code. Again, if you aren't on this newsletter system, you have to go into your behavior account and then your communication preferences and make sure that you have at least this box checked so that you can get emails from them. If you check both boxes, they'll give you this 4,500 iridescent shards, but that's up to you. Talked about that more in depth in my last video about the communication preferences, but that's how you would get these emails. Okay, this has been such a headache for some people to get this Springtrap animated banner that they had to set up an FAQ on Dead by Daylight to answer all the questions regarding this, which, by the way, I was right with my initial impression that you can only get this animated banner up until June 24th, so time is running out. So we got to figure this out quickly. When I said July 24th, I realized afterwards that you have a month to redeem the code once you get it, but you only have until June 24th to get this code. So let's hit the ground running, see if we cannot figure this thing out. So here is the Discord Quest FAQ written by Javier on June 18th. Discord Quests are a new promotional format that we're experimenting with for the release of the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter. What is the reward from completing the quest? Players who complete the quest will receive the horror attraction banner for Dead by Daylight. Which regions are this quest available in? For this iteration, players from all regions are available for the quest. Now, I had seen some information a few days ago that said you could only get this in the USA, the UK, Germany, and Brazil. Turns out that's not correct. I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. I'm in Canada, so how could it be limited to just those 4 countries? So it makes it seem like this is available worldwide here. Which platforms can I earn this? Which platforms can I earn this reward on? The supported platforms are PC, Steam, Epic Game Store. I have an asterisk here. PlayStation, and Xbox. Nintendo is not doing it. Due to a known issue, on June 17th, Epic players were prevented from receiving the reward. It has now been resolved. That's why I couldn't get my game detection to work for over an hour on launch day. I was pulling my hair out, and I ultimately just switched over to Steam. So it looks like Epic is okay. How do I unlock the reward? Players will unlock the reward after accepting the quest and playing the required amount of game time. You don't even really have to play, you just have to have the game open for 15 minutes. The key here, the stumbling block here, is to make sure that your visibility settings on Discord can see that you're playing the game. There are privacy settings there in which you allow Discord and everyone to see what game you're playing. You have to make sure that that's on. If no one can see what you're playing, then you're never going to get any progress on this. So you have to go through your privacy settings and mess with that to make sure that the game you're playing is visible on Discord. How do I claim the reward? Upon completing the quest, players receive a unique one-time use code that can then be redeemed in the Dead by Daylight in-game store. So you would use the redeem section in the store the same way you would put in any of those blood point codes that I've given you over the years. You would put the code in there in-game in the store. How long do I have to earn this reward? The Dead by Daylight Fnaf quest can be accepted on PC and console from June 17th until June 24th. So it's only a week and we're running out of time. And then you have until July 24th to put the code into your game. I am from an eligible region, but I do not have access to the quest. Accounts must both meet the appropriate age requirement and be on one of the participating platforms. So because Dead by Daylight is a mature game, they're restricting the visibility of this quest to people who have their age at 18 plus on Discord. Is there another way to earn this banner? Players will also be able to receive this item from a bundle that will be coming to the Dead by Daylight store in the near future. So very curious. A bundle, you say? Bundled with what? Does this pretty much spell out that we are for certain going to get another batch of Five Nights at Freddy's cosmetics in the game in the future? I think so. What else would you bundle it with? I have no idea, but it seems to me that would be a telltale sign that we are certainly getting more Five Nights at Freddy's cosmetics. They probably just didn't want to put them all out at once and overwhelm everyone's wallet, right? So we're probably going to see more. Foxy Blight? Maybe. Blight as Foxy? Maybe, huh? Okay, and then they provide this link here to Discord support to help with the quests. I'll put this link in the description below if you need it. But it takes you here to this page with the Discord quests FAQs. How accept the quest, play the game, get rewards. Basically a description on how this quest system works. And then it runs through how to find the quests, because I didn't even know this existed. People had to walk me through it, and they're like, click the compass. I'm like, what compass? What are you talking about? And so it was at the bottom of all my Discord servers. So you scroll through all your Discord servers, and at the very bottom, they have this compass here. And then when you click this compass, then that opens up the discoverability. And you can see this thing here, and we will click on the quest. And then ideally, the Dead by Daylight quest should be over here once you've done that. So then you're going to click the quest here and accept the quest, and you'll have your game open. But the key is you need to make sure that this section here shows what you're doing, that it can see that you're playing the game. Otherwise, you're never going to get any progress on the quest. You have to make sure that you have detection here, that you have the visibility, that Discord can see that you're playing Dead by Daylight with your game connected and all of that. Now, on your mobile device, they apparently do it differently. They have a quest bar at the bottom, which you would click on this, and then that should populate your quest here on the right to accept it. Once you've completed the quest, you want to go back to your quest, and there should be a reward there for you to claim. You click claim reward, and it'll pop up on the screen with the Springtrap thing, and it'll give you the code that you can enter in game. If you aren't seeing any quests, you want to make sure that you haven't accidentally opted out of quests on your data and privacy tab. You want to make sure that you have quests on, otherwise they're hiding all the quests from you. Another tip here on the Discord FAQ, it says, why is my quest progress bar not updating? To ensure your progress bar accurately tracks your quest, please restart the Discord app and check for any available updates. Once the app is restarted and up to date, your quest progress bar should update as expected. All right, I will have the link to the specific Dead by Daylight quest in the description, as well as this tutorial if you're having trouble and you want to go through step by step and make sure that you are doing everything correctly. Also on the Dead by Daylight Discord, which you know, it isn't official. Like Dead by Daylight doesn't own the Discord. It's an unofficial one, but they did post this, and I guess, you know, they know about how Discord works and stuff. They posted this and they said, here, are you not seeing the quest yet? Don't worry. Some players are getting it rolled out gradually. Keep checking and stay patient. We'll see you in the fog. But we'll stay patient. We only have until the 24th to get this thing. So can we make it visible for everybody? What in the heck is going on there? All right. That's all I have for you today. Oh, I do want to mention one more thing. The Twitch drops that are content creator exclusive this go round, just for this week, are coming to an end on the 23rd, I believe. So you only have a couple days left to also get these Twitch drops by watching a content creator that has the creator badge on their screen when they're streaming over on Twitch. I'll be streaming, so you can come get these Twitch drops from me if you haven't gotten them yet. And also, I'm doing the anchor leg of the night shift initiative here. I'm going to be on starting 8 p.m. on June 21st, giving away copies of the base game on Steam, as well as chapters of this Five Nights at Freddy's Springtrap chapter if you don't have it yet. So we'll see you there. There'll be an opportunity for you to double dip. You can come get your Twitch drops and try and win a chapter code. But that's all I have for today. As always, thank you so very much for watching. Appreciate the time you spend here with me on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel a ton when you do that and get more reach on my videos. So thank you for that. Don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life